Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel VFG, that is Veg Food Gallery. Friends, today I am going to share a very simple recipe of cumin and carrom cookies, ajwain and jeera cookies. It is a very simple recipe and it is very easy to make at our homes. Now what we have to do is, we have to take 1 tablespoon of cumin seeds and 1 tablespoon of carrom seeds. First of all, we will dry roast them and then we will crush them. So here rough crushing is important. We don't have to make a fine powder of these ingredients. We have to simply crush them roughly and we will keep it aside. Now what we have to do is, we will take some more ingredients. First, take 1 cup of refined flour, 1 by half cup of wheat flour and 1 by 4th cup of custard powder. We will sieve them well and keep it aside, and in this we will add some few more ingredients. Half tablespoon of baking powder, 1 by 4 tablespoon of baking soda and 1 by 4 tablespoon of salt. Sieve them well and keep the mixture aside. Now we will add some wet components. Take half cup of butter, melted butter and 2 tablespoons of sugar. Now blend them well. You can use electric blender or hand whisper, anything we can use, but it should be properly blended. Now add these wet ingredients to this dry ingredients and the dry roasted cumin and carrom seeds for flavor. Now knead them well and prepare a proper dough. A simple dough is required and this dough should be prepared from a milk. Like, you don't have to use water, just add little bit of milk while preparing the dough. Keep the dough aside and rest, at least keep it in the fridge for at least 10 to 15 minutes, and after 10 to 15 minutes the dough will be set. Now what we have to do is, we have to flatten this dough. Use a rolling pin, flatten this dough to shape the cookies. Now I'm flattening this dough, and you can use any cookie cutter for giving the desired shape. I'm using a knife. I have given them square shaped, so I'm simply using a knife, and through a knife only I will give square shape. You can use cookie cutter also. So here you can see we have to flatten out this, and the dough, it should be smooth. Remember that there is no lump, because if there will be lump then the baking process will not be done properly. See, so here you can see how I am shaping them. I am shaping them in square pieces, and after that I have prepared a ready to move oven. For that I have taken a pan. I have heated it for at least 10 minutes and I have added 1 cup of salt. This salt will increase the heating process and our oven will be ready. Now after 10 to 15 minutes, once my oven was ready, I have added these cookies. I have plated them in a baking tray and I have placed them in that pan, and the lid was covered. For at least 1 hour we have to bake them. The lid should be properly covered, because if the lid is not properly covered, then all the air will pass out and the oven will not work well. So while preparing these cookies, I have used a proper oven. Now we have to cover them, and after 30 minutes of baking we have to turn aside these cookies. Keep on turning. So this will enhance the process of cooking, the baking, and the baking will be done properly, smoothly, like both the surfaces of the cookies will be baked properly. So it took around 1 hour and in 1 hour process, it was a 1 hour process for completing this baking process. Now you can see after 60 minutes the cookies, they have started turning crispy, and now for around 60 minutes, 70 minutes, you can see these cookies, they are baked well. Now you can transfer it into a bowl and enjoy them.